Not so fast. Where do you think you're going? Don't you know whose Halsey's is?
Huh? But I thought this was the...
That's enough, Python. There's no call to play a trickery with our new recruits.
Lucas, you ginger stud. You still draw breath. I was worried Desai's dogs might have punched your ticket to the boneyard. So this sack of guts here must be Sir Grandson.
Yes, he's the one. Is Sir Clive about?
Yep, better shake your tail feathers. He's been waiting for you. Oh, hey, kid. I almost forgot.
Huh? What is it?
Terrors roam these halls. You'd best tread carefully.
Terrors? What are monsters like those doing in your hideout?
Well, to be fair, they technically got here first. We're just sort of borrowing their catacombs. Plus, terrors spawn in greater numbers the closer you get to Milla's power. Counting them down only makes room for new ones, so we just let them be. Why the long face, stud? Don't think you can handle a few creepy crawlies? 'Cause if not, I don't know how you're planning to fight for the Deliverance. I'm just japing you. Get going, yeah? Oh, and hold your nose. Terrors stink.
Great. Their hideout is guarded by an army of the dead.
Go on. Sir Clive's in the chamber way in the back.
These sprawling catacombs were built as a resting place for Zofia's most distinguished families. But now, their halls are clogged with the stench of the dead. Rotten corpses who have risen again as terrors. Stand back.
Just leave it to me. The mother walks with me.
Just say the word.
Nothing will stop me. As much? I can read our foes like a book.
I've got this. You can't touch me!
By the best.
Thanks again.
Milla smiles upon you. Look at that! You make it look easy, Alm.
Just say the word. Maybe I'm imagining things. I've got this. Stand back.
Allow me.
Success! Come at me, fools! I thought I was the funny one! Who doesn't love a strong man? Never count Tobin out!
Nothing will stop me.
Thought you were clever. A palpable improvement.
Go you!
Just leave it to me. There you are, Alm.
Hello, Faye. How's it going?
I'm doing just fine now. Seeing your face is always a bright spot in my day.
Well, I'm glad it's not a low point.
Now, shall I head back out there and slay more of your enemies for you?
Slay enemies for me? I would hope you're doing it for a better reason than just me.
Oh, is that what you want? Because I'll do it. I'll fight for any cause you desire. Just promise you'll be watching, Alm. Promise to look at me.
Faye, Look, just please be careful, all right? Don't think so! Hey, Claire. How's tricks?
Salutations, Gray. I fare passably well, if that's what you're asking. Still, a shame you were not Ulm. A visit from him would have lifted my spirits.
Ouch. Tell me how you really feel. But then again, roses with thorns are the ones I enjoy tending best.
And does the budding gardener think cajolery makes the flowers grow?
Cajole? I don't know that word.
You have no shame, Gray. And I have no time for empty words. Now, if you will excuse me.
What? Wait! Sheesh, man. What's her problem?
What's wrong? I do love a good fight.
Step aside!
A stunning victory for a stunning lady.
Just say the word. Huh? Come at me, fools!
Allow me.
Just leave it to me.
Nothing will stop me.
Stand back. I've got this. You're mine! I'll never yield! Don't think so!
It's done. Oh, looky here! Oh man, look at these muscles! Who wants to touch them?
Shall we then?
Don't test me! It's nice to get stronger.
My gratitude.
That was close. Let's try!
There. This is home! You brute! May I?
This is my strength!
I can tell I'm getting stronger.
Nothing will stop me. May I? I hope you were all watching.
It's hard being this good.
Gotcha! Thank you!
My hard work is beginning to show dividends.
That was close. Thought you were clever. Don't think so.
I know, I'm simply terrible.
I was taught by the best.
It's my turn now. They never stood a chance. This. There we go. Just say the word. Come at me, fools! You want some? Ha! Is that all? Allow me.
stop me. On your knees! You forced my hand! I hope you were all watching. I can read our foes like a book. A stunning victory for a stunning lady.
Just say the word. Come at me, fools! It's hard being this good. Who doesn't love a strong man? I've got this. You can't touch me!
Just leave it to me. Step aside. I thought I felt something.
Allow me. Thought you were clever. A palpable improvement. Stand back! Let's try!
The mother walks with me.
Nothing will stop me. A glorious victory.
That was close.
A stunning victory for a stunning lady. Brother!
It gladdens me to see you safe. I couldn't bear to lose you, on top of everything else we have sacrificed.
You look so pale, Clive. Forgive me. You must have been worried sick. But I'm all right. Alm and the others arrived before true ill could befall me.
And you must be Alm. I've been looking forward to this meeting.
Yes, sir.
Please, be at ease. Such formalities are not required here. You saved the life of my dear sister. This makes you a friend. My name is Clive, and as you must already know, I lead the Deliverance. It's good to meet you all.
Likewise, Clive. I can't believe it! That's the Clive! In the flesh and everything! What? Is he famous or something? Tobin, I am sorely disappointed in you. Sir Clive captains the Knights of Sophia. He's the finest knight in all the realm. Seriously, man, read a book. Okay, he's clearly a big deal. But then why is the finest knight in all the realm losing the war? Well, he's obviously... he... Shut up, Tobin.
How have we been faring, Clive?
Not well, I fear. We lost many good men when the outpost fell. Too many. The morale of our troops has taken an ill turn in kind. I was hoping to present Sir Myson to them to reignite their courage, but...
Please, don't judge my grandfather. I know he had his reasons, even if I don't know what they are. But I promise you that I'll fight every bit as hard as he would have, or harder. I just don't want you to think that... he's not...
Peace, Alm. I understand. None here would dare think your grandfather craven. That being said, I would beg a boon of you. The same one I was hoping to ask of Sir Myson, in fact.
Please, go on. If it's within my power, I'll do it.
Then I shall state it plain. I would like you to become the new leader of the Deliverance.
What? What? I'm not a leader?
Clive, have you taken leave of your senses?
This needs to happen, Fernand. You know it as well as I. It's true the Deliverance began as a group of like-minded Sophia Knights, but it's grown into an army where most of our volunteers are of common birth. We share a cause, but little else. I know not how to speak to their hearts. Sir Myson began as a common soldier before rising to a knight and a count. His story resonates with these people. Do you not agree that his grandson is just the banner they would rally to?
What fool would agree with that? If some ungrateful peasant won't heed your command, you sweep him aside.
Think, Fernand. Are we so flush with soldiers that we can afford to drive able men away?
I, for one, think it's a fine idea.
You too?
Knights don't have a monopoly on skill, and Alm is as able a fighter as any. Clive has done all he can to hold the Deliverance together thus far. But if our ship is astray, then we must chart a new course. Alm is that course.
I'll rip that traitorous tongue from your throat!
Then you'll finally have the truth in your grasp. I lost friends at the southern outpost. Veteran men, yet dead all the same. We must adapt so we might end this war as quickly as possible.
Please, just hold on a second. I know I said I would do anything in my power, but I can't...
I understand what you can and cannot do, Alm. My lieutenants and I would continue to handle day-to-day affairs. We only need you to do one thing. Lead. You would be inspiring the troops and revitalizing the army. You are Sir Myson's grandson. I know you to be capable of such.
I'm not so sure.
Please, Alm. For me. For all of us. My brother tries to hide it, but I know the anxiety takes a toll on him. You can relieve him of at least a portion of that burden.
I want to, but... All right. If you think me worthy, then I won't let you down.
Are you certain? Then thank you, Alm. Thank you.
Just... please, keep your expectations low.
As you wish.
This could change everything. The boy will make a splendid leader. Simply splendid.
Without a doubt.
I've heard enough of this idiocy.
Fernand, what...
I only joined this damned army because you were leading it. And now you want me to take orders from some wretched farm child?
This is no mere farm child, Fernand. He has Sir Myson's blood.
Myson? Damn him and his blood. They may sing of him as a hero, but no one even knows what wench the man sprang from.
His entire story is a disgrace to the Sophian nobility. You need to invoke the name of that old man to control your men? Pathetic. Enough! I lost my taste for this long ago. We were supposed to be a band of noble knights, united in purpose, upholding a tradition, restoring the old order to Sophia. Now, the Deliverance is full of base-born serfs trying to lord over us. Like your Lieutenant Forsyth, or that Python, true to his name he is.
Both of them have proven themselves on the battlefield time and again. Are you suggesting I deny my men fair reward for their achievements? What incentive would they have then? The damned army wouldn't function. Hear me, Fernand. Hear me well. I know you have your reasons for closing your heart to the common folk. But please, for the sake of our ideals, you must think beyond them.
No, Clive. I will not. I would rather die than kneel to some whelp who was birthed in the hay. Today, we part ways for good and all. I am finished with you and your Deliverance. Farewell.
Fernand, wait!
Clive, shouldn't you go after him?
No. I knew this was coming. We've had no shortage of clashes lately. I cannot force him to see things as I do. So, well, perhaps it's better this way.
Clive, I know it's not much in the way of comfort, but I'll do my best.
Thank you, Alm. We shall march on Sophia Castle just as soon as you feel we are prepared. I suppose you must still have many questions about the Deliverance. Feel free to ask around to any of the soldiers here.
We've received word that Emperor Rudolph's nephew is visiting Sophia Castle. Not only is the lad a general, but he's also first in line to the Regalian throne. That's due to the Emperor not having children of his own, you see. Anyway, he's said to be tough as nails. I sure hope I don't have to face him.
Greetings, friends. The Deliverance welcomes you. I am Forsyth, Sir Clive's lieutenant and advisor. Together, let us take back the castle and return Sophia to her people.
Sir Clive's lover, Lady Matilda, used to fight by his side in the Knights of Sophia. She was every inch as strong as him and clever as an old cat to boot. But Desai took her captive and now keeps her locked up in his fortress. He's made many attempts to use her as leverage to force our surrender. But still, Sir Clive refuses to submit. One day Desai will tire of these games, and then she'll be in peril most dire. Knowing this, Sir Clive grows less bold as the days pass. Who can blame him?
Fernand's hatred for commoners is understandable. The peasants living on his lands were starving because of the drought. They blamed Fernand for not providing for them and stormed his manor. His family died during the attack. Truly, a terrible thing.
Whatever it takes to see the task through.
Heading off, are we? Well, take care. Don't let the terrors bite. Huh? Am I coming with you? Well, I could, but I don't have to. How's about I just let you decide?